Friends in the Dhamma. Today, I invite you to reflect on a principle at the very heart of the Buddha's teaching. A principle both liberating and humbling. It is a simple yet radical notion that truth cannot be found through blind faith, nor through inherited belief. Instead, it must be discovered through direct experience, tested through observation, and realized through wisdom. When the Buddha attained enlightenment beneath the Bodhi tree, he did not declare himself a savior who demanded unquestioning belief. Instead, he offered a path, a way of life, a method of inquiry. He called it the Dhamma. But even then, he cautioned that his teaching were not easy to grasp. Not because they were shorted in mastery, but because they required us to see clearly, to think deeply, and to live with fears honestly. The Buddha's famous said, "Do not go upon what has been acquired by repeated hearing, nor upon tradition, nor upon rumor. But when you know for yourselves that these things are wholesome, then enter upon and abide in them." This is from the Kalama Sutta, often called the Buddha's character of free inquiry. In a world where ideologies, complete and doctrine divide, the Buddha's approach is refreshing. He tells us, don't believe something just because someone said it, not even me. What confidence, what humility, what a testament to the power of truth that it needs to forceful persuasion. But this path is not for the passive. It asks each of us to become investigators of our own mind, our own suffering, our own attachment. It requires us to observe cause and effect, to understand the interdependence of all phenomena, and to walk the path of ethics, mental discipline, and wisdom, not to gain favor, but to liberate ourselves and others. We are not asked to bow to belief, but to live with mindful awarenesses. Faith in this context is not blind. It is confident, rooted in clarity. It grows from lived experience, from knowing, not theorizing. That when we act with greed, hatred, and delusion, suffering follows. And when we act with generosity, compassion, and wisdom, peace follows. The Buddha did not teach dogma, he taught the Dhamma. And this Dhamma is something we must each realize for ourselves. As he said at the end of his life, be a lamp unto yourselves, work out your own salvation with diligence. This is not a call to isolation, it is a call to personal responsibility, to maturity of thought, to the courage of insight, and in a world that often seeks easy answers. It is a clarion call to the deeper, more enduring truth. So, as we walk this path, let us remember faith is the beginning but not the end. Investigation is the bridge. Understanding is the light, and wisdom, the kind that transforms our view of self and world in the destination. Let us honor the Buddha not by worshipping his words, but by testing them against the fabric of our lives. Let us live his teachings not because we are told to, but because we have seen them to be true. Thank you very much.